Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Simon Chan, and I help you recruit and build a team by staying consistent with a simple online system. And happy Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. Today, I'm going to talk a little bit more about never prejudging and qualifying your prospect. And I gave you a couple of examples on last week. I'm going to talk about a little bit more of it today because some of you had some comments and questions. By the way, I have a recruiting guide here to help you. If you don't have these free guides or scripts, how to follow up, how to re-engage your conversations with people that ghost you, just drop in recruiting in the comments and I'll send it out to you. So never pre-qualify, right? Because think about this. The person that you think who doesn't need your business and you just want to go to a product approach, I always believe in the business approach, because if you see someone, they could be a doctor making lots of money and you think they don't need a business, but you never know what debt they're in, what other financial issues they are. Maybe they're overworked. You just never know. Because when you ask someone, if you don't, just to give you an example, if you ever ask anyone or someone asks you, how you doing? What would you say? You say, I'm doing awesome. I'm doing great, right? But you may have all these other problems in you. And in fact, most of the time, if someone asks you, what's going on, what's happening, they're not going to tell you all the financial issues or the stress and problems, right? So the person that you think doesn't need it may really need what you have. Okay, your job is to simply let them know and collect a decision. And another trap about when you spend time to qualify or and what I call qualify is just prejudging. Now, I just want to clarify. If you're asking someone if they're willing to take a look by using this magic script, I'm working on something exciting and may or may not be for you, would you be open to taking a look? And they say, no, I'm not into it. Yes, then you move on. That's how you qualify them. You qualify them by asking that question. But if you never ask them, go ask that question, because you never know. They may say, I'm not interested, but I may have a friend that may be interested. You never know. Also, if you focus on I gotta qualify, what ends up happening is we all have fear of prospecting. No one is wakes up and say, I'm ready to prospect today, right? So what ends up happening is you're gonna come up with a lot of reasons why you're not gonna reach out to that prospect. And more money is lost by not talking to people and talking to the wrong person. Or more money is also lost by not talking to the person than approaching saying the wrong things. So don't pre-qualify, just let them know, collect a decision, ask them, hey, I'm working on something exciting, it may or may not be for you. Would you be open to taking a look? And let their answer qualify, right? If they say yes, then you can go on. If they say no, then you move on. But always go out there and ask that question. If you need those scripts, just drop in recruiting in the comments. If this is helpful, share that with someone. But just challenge yourself today, right? When you hesitate to reach out to someone, is it because of your fear of prospecting, which is something else I can help you with, or do they really don't need it, right? And the thing is, almost everyone in the world at some point will need what you have to offer, whether it's the business or the products or the service. Hey, that's all I have for you. Have an amazing Monday. Don't forget to plan out your week. If you have no goals, you're going nowhere. So make sure you plan that out and go out there and have a positive impact on someone's life. God bless. See you back tomorrow.